Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James. And today we're going to be watching another League of Legends cinematic. This is a new one, so I'm super hyped. It came out, I was like, oh, we gotta do a reaction to it, even though we already did our gaming cinematic reaction for the week, if you want to go check that out actually. But we've watched a bunch of League cinematics. We watched Arcane. We both play League of Legends. It's a really fun game. You're an animator. It's just, and these cinematics are beautiful. We've been watching a ton of them. There's a bunch on the channel if you want to go check them out. We've watched a lot of the big ones. This is the new season 22 or 2022 season cinematic. It's called The Call. I really don't know anything about it. T2WEI. Two-way. He did a few other songs for them, I believe. So I recognize his name actually, I think, from the World cinematic for last year.
Yeah, I can't remember. I 100% right.
But I've seen that name for sure with League, so I'm kind of excited. I think they might be kind of musical. I'm not really sure. But yeah, as always, thank you for joining us here. Thank you for watching. Give us some more League cinematics, gaming cinematics to react to, and let's just get into The Call. Whoa. Who the heck is that?
It's Warren.
Oh, that's so sick. Oh my gosh.
That's gotta be sad.
This animation is so crazy. Huh. Dude. Oh, nice, Talia.
And Kai's, dude, this music is epic. You know it's about to be epic.
Dude, the animation is epic. Like, look at this.
It's like a...
Who's moving?
Oh, dude,
oh, it's Leonidas! Nice. Olaf, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that looks so clean.
Ooh. Dude, this music.
Dude. Oh, who is that? Oh, what the heck?
Wait, no,
dude, this is sick! Arcane Season 2, anyone?
Oh, yo, did Olaf just do that giant glacier thing?
Oh, that was sick! Oh! Dude, oh! That was sick!
Like some Mario soldiers.
Oh, nice!
Oh, Leona!
Dude! This has got everybody!
Okay, they're fighting. Oh, this is Rex.
Oh. That was such a cool shot. Dude. Oh, dang.
What the heck?
That's so cool. Yeah, what was that? What hit them?
I don't know. Is it Aurelian Soul?
Maybe? Oh, that's so cool. Dude! He's so big! Dude, he's like a dragon, like freaking...
Oh, yo, that was awesome. Oh, she buried them.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, it's Aurelian Soul, bro.
Dude, with the lightning in the background. Oh, dang!
Oh, that's cool.
That is so cool.
Like smithing and stuff.
Dude,
I mean-
was like some of the cleanest animation I've ever seen come out of League. Ever.
Yeah, like first off, I feel like the detail in the models, like that looked really good. Like I feel like the hand when it like grabbed the rock, I think it was Pantheon's hand.
Yes.
And it had like the ripples like in
Of
the
his
skin.
veins.
Well, like the skin where it was kind of like wrinkling up, right? Because his arm was moving. That was really like I rarely see that kind of stuff. And then
closest I would say to any other cinematic would be Elementalist Locks. Like that's maybe the closest animation. Where like when they did animation on her face in that one, it's like she had freckles.
Yeah.
And like but they had that detail for I think every single character.
Yeah, like
just wild.
Yeah, it was really good, and like the close up of like Pantheon again, his eye. It looks so good.
Pantheon was so sick in the cinematic. I was so. We've never seen him in a cinematic ever. I don't think have we?
I don't think so.
And
well,
there
might be
maybe an older one. We haven't
watched
watched it. But like you get the classics of everybody, even some of the people we were seeing in this again. It's like we've seen before. But like seeing Pantheon was so cool. Volleybear,
yeah,
so cool.
I mean, honestly, like a lot of these characters we actually haven't seen.
Except for what's her name?
Like we've seen Kaisa.
Kaisa we've seen.
And we've seen Talia like one time, I think.
Yeah,
before.
Possibly.
But other than that, like I'm glad that they're using, because I'm sure like
you get the classics, right?
Like the mains. But I'm sure like the mains of these like people who main like Sejuani and stuff are like happy to finally see like a cool animation in like Pantheon and stuff because we don't usually get them.
We hardly get any of the Freljord champions ever in anything.
Olaf, Ornn, like
and they showed the ones we haven't seen, right? Like we got Ash, and that's really it.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
No, yeah, and then like.
What was Ornn doing? Like, what was he forging?
So
I feel like that was a lore thing.
He was forging a sword, okay? And I think that's a huge thing because he hasn't. I know it's like a big thing. Like he has not forged a weapon since like way back then.
Okay.
Before everything was like kind of like.
He's like a newer champion, so I'm not really familiar with.
Yeah, and so I feel like at least from what I remember, like he just kind of like smith like normal stuff, like, but he hasn't forged a weapon in a long time. So I feel like that's some sort of like symbolic thing of I don't know if he's gonna like help Sejuani and them against Volleybear or whatnot, because I know they like clash.
I don't even know why exactly they clash.
Yeah, I don't know exactly either.
Like I was familiar with the clan clashing in the Freljord, right, with like Lysandra and Ash and all those people, and I know how like Sejuani and Olaf meet. Like I know kind of that stuff, but I wasn't familiar with Volleybear being involved at all.
No, I know that Volleybear is like a deity or something, right? And he kind of like I don't know what exactly their deal is, but I know that they like fight, and I know that Ornn is a big part of it. Like he kind of like fights with Volleybear a lot. They're like a...
Oh, so this was all... I mean, it actually seems to be a hint towards, like, the theme of the season, because if you look at all the new League logos, they all have to do... it. Like, you can see it here. They all have to do... It looks almost like a sword, but it all has to do with, like, this kind of, like, forge, fiery aesthetic.
Yeah. Or, like, rising up, right? Because, like, I know that's, like, it's a very common theme, kind
especially
of
in League.
But, like, here, it's kind of, like, I like they kind of, like, the whole Pantheon, how he kind of, like, fights against, like, the
gods.
Like, the deities, like, Aurelian Soul and things like that. Like, him kind of going after that, and then, Talia and Kaisa fighting against Rek'Sai, who's, like, the queen of, like...
Oh, that's true. It is. It's kind of like
it's kind of like the people
like
bringing, rising
to heaven and like taking down. That's true because then you had that with Sejuani too.
Yeah,
she's
Sejuani
like
and then
running in against like Volleybear.
Was that Volleybear that they like killed? Like
I
don't even know. Like because there were like a lot of bears like.
No, but I think they like killed him.
I don't know. Did they?
I don't know. All I know is that like my favorite shot in the whole thing was literally when the lightning flashes and you see the giant shadow of Volleybear in the sky.
Yeah.
Like that was so, and St. Pantheon was so cool.
No, Pantheon.
And I love how they kind of straight up made him just look like Leonidas. Like I'm like, heck
it's like that's how he is, bro. He's basically,
No, he is. He's Leonidas in League of Legends. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm glad that they did that, and his whole like, I don't know, it's just so epic to see him kind of like when he was like putting on his helmet and using his ult to like go into what I'm assuming is Aurelian Souls. Like,
it was so cool, bro. I didn't. I felt bad because I wasn't as familiar with these champions, so I didn't recognize like the moves. Like I knew the Pantheon. I was like, oh, that's Pantheon's ult. That's cool. Yeah. But everybody else was kind of like, I don't.
No, yeah,
I don't play any of you guys.
They're kind of just throwing it in there. I didn't see any of Owen's. Well, I mean, he kind of forges stuff in the game, right? He forged items, so but he wasn't really fighting. So,
but this was so cool. Like this is literally one of my favorite cinematics. Like not gonna lie, it was so. Oh, sorry. One more animation detail. The shot on Sejuani's steed. They did a shot on his nose.
Oh yeah, the board.
And I was like, dude, that looks real. Like I couldn't. Like there was like wrinkles in the wrinkles in the wrinkles. It's just like, oh my gosh,
it looked really good. Yeah.
So this is what I want Arcade Season 2 to look like. I'm not accepting anything less. It better look like this.
Yeah, that makes me so. It was, dude. The epicness of this freaking one,
and just the fact that it's like the call, like it's this is so. The song was dope. Definitely gonna listen to that. I loved it. So yeah, let us know what you guys thought in the comments down below, or how it kind of like ranks with the cinematics. Also, lore. Please fill us in on the lore.
Yeah.
What we do know, what we don't know. That's my favorite part about League. I've gone through big breaks of not playing League or playing League, but the lore is just super cool. Like I'll just listen to a video about the lore or like read the lore. It's super, super, super cool. So let us know about that in the comments down below. And any other cinematics you guys want us to see. We watched an Old Republic cinematic this week. Any other kind of stuff. Overwatch, Final Fantasy. And yeah, thank you for joining us here. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to like and subscribe. We got lots of stuff. More gaming cinematics, tons of movies, anime channel to check out. Tons of stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching. And we'll see you all in the next video.